Welcome to the Summer Detox Challenge. This is a challenge that we've started for this summer. In Kansas City here, it's summer. It might not be summer where you're at, but the best time to cleanse is when it's hot. So if you're in Hawaii, you can cleanse year-round. But no matter where you're at, whatever season you're in, ideally you choose the spring, summer, maybe into fall to cleanse. So what are we doing for the Summer Detox Challenge? Well, we are cleansing all summer. Yes, I just said that, all summer. Now that might sound crazy to a lot of people, but we are going to do 3 straight, it's actually 3+ months of cleansing. We're going to walk you through how to cleanse your body. We're going to start with a colon cleanse, then we're going to do a kidney cleanse, then we're going to go into a microbe cleanse, which is like parasites, fungus, mold, bacteria, etc. Then we're going to go into a lymphatic system cleanse, then the liver and gallbladder, and then finally we're going to end with heavy metals. Now you might say 3 months seems like a long time to cleanse. It is. Well, I don't know about you, but I am tired of all the sickness and disease that's in our culture today. It's not of God's heart. It was not God's intention for us. It's the result of our choices all the way from Adam and Eve. But I will say that we have vastly accelerated sickness and disease in the last 4 or 5 generations as we've chosen the things of the world, the processed foods, the man-made pharmaceutical industry that's destroying the human body. So we need to cleanse. It's crucial that we cleanse. And I really hope a lot of people will join us for this cleanse. Now, God designed these bodies to be powerful vessels, not to be broken vessels that can't hold water. That's what Jeremiah said. And Jesus talked about how we don't put new wine in old wineskin. Let's regenerate and renew our bodies, and let's cleanse them and heal them, because we're losing the battle to sickness and disease. And it's not God who's in the way. God is an amazing designer who designed these bodies to be incredibly healthy. It's just so many things are getting in the way of our health, and cleansing is super crucial to that. Now, I want to explain a little bit about cleansing and why we need to cleanse. I'm going to paint this picture. This is something I've been talking about for years, but one of my favorite things to say is I love the God of miracles, but I also love the God of purpose, design, and natural created order. We are subject to the laws of God's creation. You can't just put soda pop on a plant and expect it to live. You don't take a lion out of its natural environment, put it in a zoo, and feed it junk food or man-made food. That animal is going to perish. That plant is going to perish because God designed things to work a certain way in this world. And we are also subject to those laws. I don't know why we feel, especially as Christians, that we're above the laws of God's design and creation. We are not. And so this is why you see a culture riddled with sickness and disease, as we've chosen the man-made system. Now, one of the other favorite things I love to say is that God is a chemist. He's a chemist. Who do you think created chemistry? Who do you think created physics and all these different laws that we're discovering, that man is discovering? These are things that God spoke in the very existence in the creation story. And so God is a chemist. The key to health is having acid-alkaline balance in your body, that you're alkaline and not acidic. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about how God designed the human body so you can have a deeper understanding of why it's so crucial that you cleanse today. This is our answer to being free of sickness and disease. It's choosing God. It's choosing to cleanse these holy temples that God gave us, the indwelling place where Christ resides in us. Doesn't it make sense that we take care of him? Doesn't it make sense that we clean it? Now, Leviticus 17, 13, 14, right in there says, "The life of all flesh is in the blood. The blood sustains its life. Whether plant, animal, or human being, you are sustained by your blood." And so the way God designed the body is amazing. It's actually designed to protect the blood. Now that's why blood work's important, because if your blood work's off, there's things that have been going wrong in your body for a long time, because the body will pull things from other parts of the body to keep the blood clean and to keep the blood healthy. So we have a spleen that cleans and filters blood. We have a liver. We all know about the importance of the liver. It's this giant workhorse. It's bigger than your head, and it's designed to clean your blood. Now, a system that's often overlooked and forgotten is the lymphatic system, the amazing lymphatic system. It is 100,000+ miles long in the human body, and it's designed as your sewer system. It's designed to eliminate waste out of your body, and it's designed to clean your blood. It's designed to pull toxins out of your blood and remove them through your kidneys, another crucially important organ. So we're going to go through all these different systems when we go through the cleanses, but the lymph cleans blood, removes waste, acid waste out of the kidneys, and that's how you keep your body clean and keep acid waste out. Now, of course, we have a colon too, and that's just a closed loop system from the mouth out the other end, and that's supposed to eliminate large amounts of waste. But what's happening? Our bodies are breaking down. This system that God designed so amazing, so intricately. You know, it's funny to me. I always think, man, how amazing God designed us. It's amazing that we ever get sickness and disease. But really, that's what we see all around us. So how far gone are we into choosing things not of God, not of the author of life, to result in such sickness and disease and premature death throughout our culture, almost like it's normal to get some kind of a sickness or a disease? Well, it's not. It's not how God designed us. And so we have to clean our blood, and we have to do that through supporting these different organs, because the root of sickness and disease, the majority of it, I'm not going to say all, but the root of the majority of sickness and disease is an acid body. Because remember, God's a chemist, and if you spill acid on the countertop, it eats through things. And that's what's happening in the human body. We have a buildup of acid waste in our body that's eating through our tissues and destroying the human body. And depending on what glands or organs are affected and how it manifests as far as pain or symptoms, that's a disease name that the medical industry puts on it. And they put those disease names on it so that they can make money selling you drugs. Well, it's not a cure. It's not reversing this process of sickness and disease. The only way to do that is to choose God and the things of God and to clean out these bodies. The biggest reasons we're sick today is toxic food from the food industry, the fast food industry, what we're selling at the grocery stores. We're making all this processed man-made stuff, and the toxic pharmaceutical drugs. So what's happened is we've created this culture of sickness by choosing all these man-made things that destroy the human body, create an acid waste environment in the body. Then when we're sick, we run to the doctors and we ask the doctors to do a bunch of tests and give us drugs to take care of our symptoms or our pain or how we're feeling. And this entire process, God has been left out. And so my heart is that we turn people back to God, that we cleanse these holy temples that God gave us, and that's going to result in healing. Because when you cleanse the body, when you cleanse the temple of the living God, you cleanse physical poisons, you cleanse emotional toxins out of the body. Other cultures, other religions don't talk about this. I don't hear the body of Christ talking about it, but it's real. We have emotions harbored and trapped in our body that's causing sickness and disease. And we cleanse spiritually as well. So we will cleanse body, soul, and spirit by cleansing these holy temples that God designed. So I really encourage you to join us in this challenge. Cleansing has been removed from our medical system. That's why we have to embrace it. We have to choose it, because almost everything out there is working against God's design. It's working against how we're designed to heal. And the way we heal is by getting poisons and toxins out of our body. So join us for the Summer Detox Challenge. Walk with us as we cleanse every single organ system of the body. And this is a season of healing. People will get set free of sickness and disease. I encourage you to pray, to fast, to cleanse, to cry out to the living God to change you. We need it. I need it. Our family needs it. We're fighting this fight too. We're in a battle. And we all need it. We need it for our future generations. We see sick kids today that we didn't see before. So let's do things for God. Let's turn away from all the pleasures of this world that has created this problem. And let's turn back to the living God. So I look forward to cleansing along with you.